Sweet wheels keep on burning is what you said. Sweet wheels keep on burning.
I've had a lot of accidents, I guess.
We have a new segment where we play instrumentals and you just
do the lyrics.
Whatever
just
you
go
think the
for
lyrics
it.
are.
Sweet wheels keep on rolling. Big wheels keep on running, rolling.
The following program contains scenes and language of a frank and explicit nature. Discretion is advised.
Okay, so Heidi's across from me, and most of you know her as just a brilliant co-host for this pod. Most of you know her as a brilliant co-host on this podcast, but
2 people know that I'm brilliant.
me and Throb. But what you may not know is that she has an uncanny ability to remember lyrics to every song she's ever heard. So when she walked in, I was just sitting here strumming along, just doing a little. Wait. You know, Heidi goes, "Oh, that sounds like that Sweet Wheels Keep on Burning song." First of all, yeah, it's Sweet Home Alabama. That is the song I was playing. That's why it sounded just like that. But the fact that you thought the Sweet Wheels,
Dude.
Keep on Burning. Good shit. Those are not the words. What are the real words?
Big wheels keep on burning.
No. Close though.
Big wheels keep on turning.
That's the one. What's the next line?
Wait. Big wheels keep on
Do it with your eyes
turning.
open. Eyes open.
Do-do-do-do.
Sweet.
Wait, big wheels keep on turning.
Do 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 do.
Oh my god.
Where are you looking? Is it up there?
Can you give me the first word?
Carry.
Carry on my way.
Sweet wheels keep on turning. Carry on my wayward son.
Don't
Incorrect.
You cry no more.
Incorrect.
I don't know what the next lyric is.
Yeah, we know.
But I would if I heard
Yes.
it. Like,
I'm mentally little retarded,
there's
but that's okay.
there's a show on
A lot of shows.
Hulu. There's a game show, and I think it's the Jamie Foxx one. And they have contestants, like you are paired up with somebody, and you Shazam, like they Shazam the song, and you press your button, but you have to say the lyrics of it.
Isn't it called Don't Forget the Lyrics?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, no, it's a different one then.
Because that show's like
Foxx's
50
Shazam,
years old.
And Don't Forget the Lyrics. It is?
I think Don't Forget the Lyrics was like around maybe in the 70s.
No, that's Name Your Tune. Name that tune.
Okay.
Name Your Tune.
To be fair, English is her second language. So
Irish is my first.
no, that's
Gaelic,
true.
sorry.
By the way, Irish is English. But anyway.
Gaelic.
Excuse me. Don't forget the lyrics. Let me see when it came out.
But there's a new one. It's with Don't Forget the Lyrics is with who's in that?
Oh, Don't Forget the Lyrics started in 2007. So it's still kind of old. 17 years.
But there's a new one now.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get to. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Don't Forget the Lyrics, but it's the same one. But they redid it like password and stuff. like that.
Right.
But and then they redid name that tune, which I'm really good at. If you play a snippet of a song, I know what song it is.
You did. We proved it earlier. Want to do it again? Let's see if we can do it
Yeah.
again.
I mean, I got majority of it right.
So a snippet. You just want a snippet.
Yeah, like they say, I can
what genre
name
you
that.
want?
I can name that tune in 5 notes, and then they try to like. Okay, I can name that tune.
6 notes.
Wait,
It's a classic.
It's a hot one.
Seek and Destroy, Metallica. What the fuck's going on?
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not a Metallica fan.
Okay.
That's sleep little baby, don't you cry. What are the lyrics? Mama's gonna buy you a brand new blueberry pie.
A blueberry pie? Mama's gonna hush now, baby, don't you cry. Mama's gonna buy you a blueberry fucking pie?
I think you're off the show.
Doesn't he say?
Holy shit.
Doesn't he say "hush, little baby"?
Yeah,
Hush, little, right?
but nothing about a blueberry fucking pie.
Hush, little baby. What are the next lyrics?
Band and name of the song, please.
Metallica.
No.
Oh no, it's
Mama's gonna buy you a blueberry pie.
They didn't have a lot of
No.
like, tunes.
No.
It was like
No.
it's I know them.
No, you don't.
I do. What's the letter? What's the first
Q.
letter? Queensryche.
What's the song?
Slumber.
No. Silent?
Silent masquerade.
Holy fucking shit. You're just saying
Silent
words.
charade.
Silent lucidity.
Same
Yeah, I knew you'd
fucking
get it.
thing.
I knew you'd get it. That's amazing. Just incredible stuff. You do have a knack.
I do.
No, you do. You do.
I do.
Yeah, I mean, you're 2 for 2. 3 for 3
I'm
almost.
good at 80s songs.
80s songs.
I forgot to tell you. It's just only
Okay.
80s songs.
Okay.
I guess that is a late 80s
Okay.
song, no?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Giant steps are what you take.
Oh, police.
Yeah, I just sang it for you. Wow, amazing work.
What does he say? Giant steps are what you take?
Yeah, Walking on the Moon. The song's called Walking on the Moon.
Oh.
Yeah. I thought you were a lyric person.
Yeah, I am.
Giant dumps
Johnny-
are what you take.
Johnny Depp.
Pooping in the bowl. I hope my butt don't break. Pooping in the bowl.
Wait a second. I made a bet with somebody.
I bet you lost.
I made a $50 bet.
Yeah.
Because I thought that it was I Kiss the Rains Down in Africa.
Oh my fucking God. I mean,
Since I was a little kid listening
blessed.
to that.
I bless the rains.
Yeah, that makes sense. Kissing the rains in Africa? That makes
not-
no fucking sense. Nobody
To be fair-
ever corrected me.
To be fair, it kind of makes sense. If you're just like, you're in Africa, you're probably
that's what I
hungry,
thought.
you're probably really thirsty.
Right, just-
So when it rains, you're just like, oh,
Yeah, you
bring it at me.
Yeah, like,
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But no,
But
sadly,
I
no.
lost $50.
Yeah,
So I was
I bet
like,
you did.
yeah, okay, bless the rains on Africa.
You strike me very much as someone who shouldn't bet things.
I have a list that I owe somebody almost $9,000. Obviously, I'm not gonna pay it, but I'm like, I'll bet you, and then
What's the bet?
just little bets here and there, and then I add.
They
it
add
on
up
a
to
tally.
$9,000? Wait. Do you keep notes of what the bets are for?
No, I
Okay,
should,
what
though.
kind of bets we talk? This is incredible.
This is like
You're in debt to a bet, like a.
who sings this song? Who? Oh, one was the one I won though, and then I got to minus $100. Was there was a girl, and I knew that she had fake boobs, and they were like, "No, they're real," and I'm like, "They're fake."
It better not
And
be Sydney
then-
Sweeney. We already went through this.
No,
Okay.
those are real. But
Yeah,
and
they
then
are.
so that
Succulent.
so I won one. And then I won.
So you won $100 and you're down 8,900. Basically, what we're at.
Yeah. And then that band, the Tom Tom Club, they sing that song.
Never heard of them. I don't think.
What?
I don't think I've ever heard of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, they have that fake.
What are some of the lyrics?
They sing that song that. Oh my God, I really think I have a problem. Wait, hold on. Can I just look it up really quick? Tom Club. Oh, there's Tom Cruise and his fish. They sang
That story.
Genius of Love. Bum, 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 bum.
Unfamiliar.
I'm in heaven with my boyfriend.
I really don't think I know it.
What?
No.
So it is. They sampled it in Mariah Carey's song, and I won that bet. Is that Johnny Cash?
Hey, little sister, what have you done? You don't know shit. You don't know shit.
Every step you take,
Yeah, and then what?
every move you make,
Yep.
every vow you break, every step you take,
No, you already said that one.
every breath,
Claim you stake.
every claim you stake.
Every bet you lose, I'll be owing you. Yeah, that's the Heidi
I'll be
mantra.
That's a creepy song if you think about it.
Of
If you
course,
break
it's,
down the
it's, it's one of the
lyrics.
best stalker songs of all time.
It's amazing.
I'll be watching you. Since you've gone, since you've gone, I've been lost.
without a trace.
Yep. I dream at night.
I dream at night, and I only see your face.
I look around.
and it's you I cannot find. Face.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I think I'm gonna apply to that show.
I got some big news, by the way. I got some real big news.
Sweating in my vegan jacket.
You want to hear something crazy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna play this just to start with, okay?
Okay.
Dan Cleary's name drop. He doesn't drop as many names as Heidi does, so it's not as lame.
Big news right before you walked in today.
Yeah.
Open up Instagram,
Yeah.
try to find some last minute stories. Guess what I see? Guess what I see?
Sydney Sweeney's boobs. I'm sorry, what?
Yes, read it out loud.
Tony Hawk started following you with a blue check mark. Oh, I think I have like Tony Hawk ._12345 starting to follow you.
Like all the Kevin Costners. It's not
I love
really
his son.
a huge deal. We're gonna talk about that too.
Yeah.
I'm a child of the 80s. I'm a child of the 90s. I was
Same.
skateboarding in the late 80s and early
Same.
90s. Tony Hawk is he's the one. He's Babe Ruth. He's Tiger Woods. He's Tom
awesome.
Brady. He's like the best of the best.
Yeah.
And he wants to follow your boy. What am I supposed to do about it?
That documentary on Netflix or Hulu? Is
No,
it Netflix?
HBO.
Oh, it's HBO. It's
Till the wheels
so
come off.
good.
Yeah, the Tony Hawk documentary. Yeah, there's a story behind this, but we'll get to that another time.
Does he listen to the show?
I don't think so, but he's been to a bunch of Jane shows. No, he doesn't.
Not anymore. He
No
doesn't.
chance.
But he's sending me a gift, and I'm thrilled about it, and we'll talk about it once it gets here. But I'm over the moon. This is so fucking cool.
Damn.
I'm so excited. I feel I'm better than you. I'm better than you. I'm better than everybody.
Let me see. I got a
but-
blue check on my name. But
You
I had to
did?
pay- I had to
Hey,
pay
we all
for
pay
it.
for it. Nice work. Welcome. You're gonna get
Wait.
so many fucking dick pics now. That picture that went around a while ago of Tony Hawk's grandkid, the grandson.
Great. He has a grandson?
Yeah, he's a grandfather.
Oh, that's right.
So- Right.
Kurt's daughter. Yeah.
So this Tony Hawk's grandson, his two grandfathers are Tony Hawk and Kurt Cobain.
So crazy.
Like I will go on record. I think let's talk about it. Has there ever been two cooler grandfathers in the history of
Hold on, let me think.
no. Think about it. Take your time. Take your time.
No,
What would be a cooler
coolest.
combination?
I don't think anything.
Any idea? Like
Because you
what,
have the
what would be
best
like
of
a
like you
cooler?
have the cool both of like he's like
what James Dean and Johnny Cash? Like that maybe might be like
that maybe that's cool.
yeah.
Or
yeah.
like Steve McQueen
Yep.
and yeah,
Yep. So
Johnny
fucking
Cash.
good. But Kurt Cobain and Tony Hawk being your grandfathers.
that's amazing.
You can have that for the rest of your life. I just have
He's really cute.
I just
his
have
son.
Ed and Bob. Those are my grandfathers.
I have Daryl and Leo.
Leo's cool. What are your grandparents' names? Alt and Right.
Oh, you lucky.
Donald and I don't fucking know.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Wait, which parent do you not know the father of?
My mom's side.
How do you know her name? Was she
Her
adopted? or
dad
anything?
died when she was like 6, and then she had a stepdad, and I think he died before I was ever like
Do you know stepdad's
online.
name?
No,
You don't know your grandfather's first name.
no.
Wow, what a piece of trash, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Wow. Do you know both your grandmother's names?
Ellen and oh god, I want to
Theodore?
say Thelma or something fucking
Louise
old
and
like that.
Thelma.
She also passed when I was pretty young.
So
Betty-
if they
My
die,
mom's
Betty
side
and
of the-
Wilma?
anyone who's dead, he's like, I don't want to learn. Listen, I'll never meet them. I don't need to know anything about them. They're gone. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, pretty much. My mom's whole side of the family, like, pretty much fell off when I was young.
This wouldn't usually be a dumb question, but I have to ask, do you know your mom's name?
I'm not telling you.
Mom? Yeah. Mother is her legal long name, but friends call her Mom. That's some funny shit. Wow. I'm astounded. I'm astounded by that.
Last night I was at work and I waited on a guy. He's head of Atlantic Records, I think.
Heidi's name drop.
Atlantic, or he's something like that. He's awesome. But we were.
Is he a regular?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was telling him my Kurt Cobain story because I was saying how
What's your Kurt story again?
We played at the Off Ramp in Seattle,
okay, yeah.
and they were him and the tall guy,
Chris.
Christ.
Krist. Krist Novoselic.
They watched our show and they were
How cool is that?
around the corner at the bar, and so we got to meet them and
You met
I did
Kurt?
a shot. Yeah, and
That's
I
pretty
remember the way
cool.
he smelled, and but I wish I was saying I wish I would have just taken it.
You
in
smell
more.
just like heroin. Wow.
He smelled smoky and
Yeah.
like he had a sweater that was like
Thin.
mohair or something.
Yeah, of
It was
course, of
cool.
course.
It was just they were just cool.
I wish I saw them so bad.
Greasy hair, but like cool.
Is that the coolest people that ever saw you play?
Ethan Hawke came to a bunch of our shows. That was pretty cool. Back then, because
That was Reality Bites. Yeah, that's a good era. You
Yeah.
ever seen Reality Bites?
No.
You and Tracy should watch that.
Yeah.
That's a good couples movie. What about Singles? You ever seen Singles?
Oh, I love Singles.
I don't think so.
Oh my God.
So good. The soundtracks
soundtrack.
were great on both of those.
That's something that doesn't happen anymore. We don't get 90s soundtracks anymore.
Nope. And I mean,
The Crow,
oh my god,
Singles. Remember the movie Hackers?
Of course, pump up the
Pump a volume.
I love
Johnny
that.
Mnemonic had like a super cool industrial
never
soundtrack.
saw that movie.
The movie sucks, but the soundtrack had some really cool shit on there.
I don't remember what was on.
Yeah, we don't do that. That doesn't happen anymore.
Nope.
But if you want stuff like that, RFR Jukebox on the Patreon, we do a lot of that kind of stuff. We recreate the cool old soundtrack days. Actually, there's one
Have
out
we
now.
done the '80s? Our favorite film, like
Let's do it.
songs from '80s films.
No, but it's if you're listening to this now, it's out already on Patreon. I did a best songs that are made famous by movies on Patreon for the latest jukebox. Some really good ones in there.
What do you
it's
think,
all kind
like-
of Halloween themed, like scary stuff themed.
The last movie that had like an actual, like, whoa, that's a soundtrack album I would go listen
Drive.
to.
For me, it was
I
Drive.
have that. I have that on my phone.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, most recently released. I agree, Drive has.
That was 2013, I think, was when Drive came out.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Are you
Other
sure? Was it later? No, you're good at that. You're good at that.
When did the movie Drive come out?
Drive was released on September 16th, 2011.
Oh shit! Even older.
I knew it.
Wow.
I was like,
Wow. That's my favorite of the last. I mean, I was gonna say 10 years, but 13 years ago.
13 years ago. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not real good
It's
at
old.
math.
What about you? Any come to mind?
I mean, the last movie I can even think of that had like, oh man, that's like they put thought into the songs all the way through was the original Hangover.
Oh my
Which is-
God!
I know that's-
2003.
Yeah, it's going back, but it's
Oh wow.
that had just like a lot of iconic songs that played over montages and sweeping shots. But you
kinda-
don't see that. Like,
No, I kind of like
don't
the soundtrack to Iron Claw. That was kind of cool. It had some older songs in it, and there's a couple like original tracks for that movie.
Iron Claw was the
Gonna
wrestling.
live that way. Yeah,
I haven't seen that yet. I need to see that.
you since
Well, and
you love to cry.
Please don't. But my friend plays the dad. I want him to come on here.
You've said that before.
Because he's in
Fucking
Mindhunters,
book-
but they're filming right now.
Book him.
I will.
Book him. Fucking bring him. I would love. His role in Mindhunter is so good, and
great.
you got to see Iron Claw because you love to cry so much. I wept. Did you cry in it? Are you a crier?
I don't remember if I'm sure I probably did.
It's a
Probably
true
was on
story.
edge. I know it was
Well,
sad.
I remember
The Von Erich wrestling family, where like everyone in the family dies.
I remember some of the stories. Like, what year was it? Was it the 80s?
70s maybe 70s or 80s.
But I remember.
I think
because-
the career the Von Erich family, like the wrestling family, went on for a long time, so it probably went into a couple decades.
and they're from like Texas, right? Or
think so.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie. But again,
to
a
watch
great
it.
score. But yeah, I miss those
can't
days
think
of good
any-
score.
I can't think of the last movie I saw that was. I'm watching. There's some series that have some good music.
Yep.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. I went and saw the new Terrifier movie the other day. Have you seen any of the Terrifiers?
No.
Do you know what they are? Art the Clown, the horror movies? Like
No.
Oh, it's so good. It started as like a YouTube short horror film, like maybe in the early 2000s. It's called Terrifier. It's like a 13-minute amazing short horror film that's now become a 3-story. Like it's part 3 just came out, but the most violent, graphic, gory horror movies you could
no,
ever
I'm
see.
good.
You
I
should
can't.
see it.
I can't.
It's also kind of funny a little bit.
Have you seen those things? Do you like those things? Yeah, I don't.
You might like them for the comedy. I mean, it's so over the top. It's people who are in the theater were laughing like hysterically with how insanely over the top it is.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
very, very worth seeing. But
Speaking of horror films, I went to go play Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and they took it off my free pass thing.
wait, I thought don't you download it?
Yeah, but it was on. They took it away.
Oh.
On Xbox.
Oh, I thought when you get the free pass, you download things and you keep them forever.
I thought so too, but
So you can't play
nope.
anymore?
No,
Well,
I
it's
have
only-
to buy it.
It's only it's like $20 right now or 25
okay.
bucks. Last night we missed you. We went to Halloween Horror Nights last night. You were supposed to come with us. What happened? Oh, we were supposed to go together last week.
Yeah.
But like on these
Tuesday.
tickets, again, thank you Chase so much for the passes. That was very kind of you, Chase from last week, Chase Anderson. He gave us 4 passes for us to go, and the day we planned to go, right before we were ready to leave, I decided to look and see the blackout dates, and that was one of the days.
Thank God you looked.
Yeah, no shit. But we went last night, and there was a really good Texas Chainsaw maze there that was very, very, very strong, very good.
Who'd you go with?
With Rob, Tracy, and my friend Todd, not Todd Newman, my other friend Todd.
Nice.
Came in last minute, but
Was it
you were
scary?
missed.
Did you get spooked?
A couple jumps, but like it's more just fun and just
Yeah, I love
the people watching and just being up there at night is cool. But it was fun. But we got hooked up. Can we talk about prices for things for a second?
So, yeah.
How much do you think a ticket would be for Halloween Horror Nights? I actually don't know the answer.
Do you get to go?
Can you look it up?
Do you?
Fuck.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Pause. Okay, I just spilled my Monster Energy all over the wires and controls that run the show. So if things start getting crazy, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I get so angry when I spill drinks.
Really?
It's not something I do. It might be once every couple of years,
Wow.
maybe less. But when it happens, like right now,
Maybe you didn't do it
So mad.
all year, and it's almost the end of the year, so you have
gotta fill my
it
quota
out.
or whatever.
Yep.
So we're talking about prices for things. Do you find out how much a base ticket or the
Yes.
range?
Yep.
What's
Do
it? What's
you-
it?
Wait. Wait.
Oh, you want to guess?
I'm gonna guess.
Cool.
Do you get to ride the rides there when you're there? Or is it just like
Some of them, yeah.
mazes?
Yeah, no, you can. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna go with $65.
Okay. I think that's very low. I would think just a base level Halloween Horror Nights is like $125
Jesus Christ.
would be my guess. What's the base level ticket?
It says from $77. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Let me see here.
I saw something on there last night that said $499 for something.
It varies by day.
It does?
Yeah.
That's such bullshit. So when Chase was here, when he gave us those passes, they're like free passes to the park. And he said, I recommend when you get there that you go to the window and just upgrade to the front of the line pass so you can cut ahead. It's like $70. Like, oh, that's wonderful. Like, we'll absolutely we'll do that. It's worth it to save the time. And tickets were free, so $70. Cool. We get there, and that was our plan. Meet up there, and then go get the front of the line and cut in front of everybody like like the losers that they are. And we go to do it, and they said $215. We already have the ticket, so an extra $215 a person.
A person?
A person. So it would have been almost $900 for 4 of us to upgrade to the front of the line passes.
Are they fucking high? Like what? What?
215
I thought you meant
the
like for
upgrade.
4 of you guys.
No, because that would have been a no-brainer. Like, okay, we can make that work. That sucks, but we can do that. $215 a person. So we're like,
Wow.
we can't do this. So now it's Sunday night. The place is packed. We got there right when it opened, so that was cool. Do you have a price range in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
a little rundown.
the last day is $77. That's November 3rd. So that's
after Halloween.
Yeah, I can't see any previous prices, but I can tell you like Halloween day is $89. That Saturday is $92. So
But these are not too crazy.
They crank it up on weekends. That's just for like standard entry.
Okay, and then let's go. Then what's the other stuff? If you want to buy the other upgraded one must be over 300 for the.
But imagine being a parent and you have a couple kids and they want to go with their friends and you're working 3 jobs to make ends meet and they're on the soccer team and you have to pay soccer fee. It's a fucking lot.
Yeah. So
Jesus
So we didn't do it,
Christ.
and I'm in there, and I have a friend who works at the park. He kind of does like the VIP tours for people. So I just texted him to say hello, like, "Hey, we're here. Hope you're having a good night. Are you working tonight?" He goes, "Yes." And he asked, he goes, "How are the wait times?" I said, "Kind of shit." And I told him that we're trying to get an upgraded thing, and the price. He goes, "Hold on a second. Where are you?" And he came and he brought us 4 front of the line passes.
What?
Oh, it was so. I mean, it changed.
Who is this angel?
His name is John. John. I think he occasionally
John?
listens. John. Thanks for listening, John. His last name is Johns. So Johns.
John.
Thank you so much. It
Triple J.
changed everything because
Wow.
when you go to those things, the wait time for a lot of the rides was 70, 80 minutes or 5 minutes.
Wow.
So we got to do pretty much everything, and it was fun.
That's like at the airport when you have general or you're in
pre-check.
and then you're or your first class or business class, you can just get to do.
Right past all the cattle.
Yeah.
So nice. And Tracy Throb's his lady friend, she is scared of a lot of things. So it was really fun watching her. How was it for you? Or dragging, talk about going through the mazes, what it was like.
Every maze we went through. So like there's curtains that hang down between each like little room parts of the mazes.
Oh,
so
Jesus.
she'd get to the curtain, she'd stop, she'd peek through, and you're in like single file line or whatever, so she could see people in front of us. So she would scope out like where they were gonna jump out from, and then she would run as fast as she could, and I'm holding her hand, so she's pulling me, and we're literally just running into like Dan and Todd's backs. I'm like, there's nowhere to go.
Tracy, back up.
She basically like ran through the entire
Sprinting
time.
station to station.
Head down like, ah!
And when guys were the sides, she'd be like behind him, just head looking down, and just like, nope.
Oh, I love her. That's
so
my kind of
funny.
girl.
It was good stuff.
Are the mazes? Are they all the way up so you can't see like over?
Yeah, you're indoors. I mean, they're full length walls.
Oh, maybe
I think
it's a
maze is like a weird word for it because
It's more haunted houses.
It's like
Yeah.
you can't.
Oh, okay.
You're not like in a corn maze where it's like, oh, I hit a dead
Yeah.
end, I have to turn back. It's
That's what
like
I
you just
thought.
walk through.
No, you're not
hallways.
trying to
Okay.
find your way through. Yeah, they shouldn't call them mazes.
Yeah, no. That's,
but-
I'm picturing a maze like with green like.
No, think of like a series of haunted houses, like little staged, like it's like
Okay.
they're set pieces,
yeah.
a set piece haunted houses. But there was a couple good ones. They had the a quiet place up there. They had like a Dia de los Muertos one, haunted something from Latin America. That was actually pretty good. That was one of the better ones.
Quiet Place. I just watched the new one.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it good?
Holy fuck! I love those movies.
They're great. They're great. Great concept.
Holy shit!
The idea that is it? I mean, the first one is old. We can talk about the first one, right?
Yeah. It's been
The
out
fact that these
forever.
creatures, like their entire head is basically an eardrum.
Yep.
So you make any sound, and they come and find you and come eat you.
God, it's so good.
It's very rare that someone comes up with like a new idea for a horror movie, and that one's pretty good.
The second one I had just seen because somebody was here and they said somebody was here and they talked about it, and I went and I watched it and I was like, oh my god,
It's great.
And then this third one, oh my gosh,
they're
it's
good
the
movies.
guy from Stranger Things, the cool guy with the long hair that played the guitar.
Oh yeah, he's in it.
He's in
yeah,
it.
it was good.
I like him.
Do you remember last week when I talked about how every band is terrible? Remember that? The guy at the whiskey with the skull shirt and everything?
Yes.
I forgot a big part of that. There was another opening band there that were like young kids, and I don't know if I can explain this properly where you'll understand how cringy it is, but each kid in the band, they're probably like 15, 16. Each one had a jumpsuit, like a black jumpsuit with like a couple patches on it. But on the left, like breast, there was a patch. Each one had a patch that said what they did in the band. So it said guitar player. It said bassist.
No.
It said vocalist and drummer. Vocalist.
No.
And also, I hate the term bassist. I like bass player.
Bass player.
Bassist is just like, and guitarist, just guitar player.
Yeah.
But these kids were like, and again.
Were they like zip up jump?
Yes,
jumpsuits?
of course. Full jumpsuits, crotch to neck, zip up. And you know that like their parents, whatever, like we're going to get you. We have an idea for you guys. You're going to love this. We're so proud of you guys. You're playing the whiskey. We got you these Ghostbusters jumpsuits or whatever the fuck.
Well, it's very Machine Gun Kelly.
Does he wear one of those? Mm-hmm. And it says Megan Fox's boyfriend or whatever. Are they still together?
Yeah.
He seems like a likable guy, actually.
I liked him.
I'm into it. But yeah, am I wrong for hating those kids and hoping their band crashes and burns? Is that... No, just me?
You want
Okay.
me to be honest?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, they're kids.
I know,
They're 15.
I remember being that way, thinking like we should
Yeah.
have like uniforms or like we're gonna be huge, but
And
just-
they're gonna like look back and go, ugh, or they're gonna,
or they're gonna be the new Slipknot, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
you
like,
never
they
know.
were. I saw them back
Oh, that's
when.
right. Slipknot had that too.
But they don't
The
say.
line in music between like cringe and cool is so fine.
You're
Yep.
you're
It's
exactly
so
right.
fine.
Yeah, like
Yep.
Guar,
And they missed it by a mile.
they shot way past that plane, missed the runway. You're very right. Like the concept of Alice Cooper or Marilyn Manson or Slipknot or whatever is like, okay, I mean, if you think that'll work,
Yep.
and then it works, but then for every one of those bands, there's like 50.
I mean, look at Guar though. When we toured with them, like I remember we'd pull up and I'd be like, "What?" Like the first time I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
This
And
might
it
be a
was
dumb question because I don't know.
So cool.
Did you see them outside of their?
Oh, yeah.
You did.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they're the kind of people that showed up were like they're ready to go.
We before we went on tour with them, we met them in Richmond, Virginia when we were on tour, and we met them at a vegan restaurant back in the 90s. Like that was a rare thing. And I remember we
I
walked
can imagine,
in,
right?
and it was like a bar, and then there was like a vegan restaurant, and we walked in expecting to see I expected to see like long hair, like Guar, like,
Right, sure.
like metal guys.
course.
And we see these three guys in the corner. One had like a newspaper boy hat on. The other had just like a cap and
Napkin tucked into their shirt.
yeah, they just look like college kids, and that's what they were. They were all like art students, and they all got together and created a band. But they were like, I was like, that can't be them. And they come and they came over. Oh my god, hi! And we're like,
They were nice. They were
oh,
nice.
I love them. Yeah.
I don't think I could name a Guar song. Can you name a title of a Guar song? Like the name of one song?
Fuck.
Not to put you on the spot
me?
too much. But
Really?
I don't think I
Sweet
could.
Wheels. I don't know.
Sweet Wheels Keep on Burning by Guar.
There's a John Bonet song that they do. That's so
Really?
sick. Yeah.
What's the
They would.
premise?
So what they would have you ever seen one of their shows?
No.
Have you seen one of their shows?
Nope.
They would-
Wait, maybe I have. I don't remember it.
At the very end of their set, they had this round thing, and it was, I forget what it was called, and the people from the audience got to come up and go. You went through it. It was almost like a butthole.
Cool. I'm in.
And then they had a John Bonet Ramsey doll, and I mean, it
Tell me
was
more.
just they had a Mike Tyson outfit, like a big tall outfit. But the I'm trying to think of the John Bonet song.
Already,
It was
I
bad.
love that. Like, I know that they don't take themselves too seriously.
Not at
but
all.
That's just the best way to be.
Yep. And Dave Brocky, who was the lead singer who passed away, oh my God. I used to tell him that he needed to do like a stand-up like album. He was the funniest guy ever. So during, like afterwards and they were from outer space and they were from this, so they but they were all fucking amazing.
Where are they really from?
Richmond, Virginia.
Oh, they are. Okay. Okay.
But the most amazing musicians, like before, like during sound check. Holy shit! Are you okay?
No, I just shoulder still.
Oh.
Yep. I just can't use a keyboard or whatever.
You got to get it operated on. You'll
Yeah.
feel so much better.
I think I might.
Because mine was like that, and now I can just do this.
It looks so good. What a range of motion. No, it's just part of getting older and being decrepit and falling apart. It's fine.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Yes,
so
please.
there is a. Did I talk about this the other day? There's a People magazine app, and every day, 3 times a day,
You're saying that like I don't have it. It's like one of my, in the bottom 4 apps.
it's that.
People's my number
Well,
one.
it's not. I'm sorry, it's not an app. It's an email that comes
Oh,
through.
yeah, that's what
so
I
it's
meant.
like a
An online email.
yes. Yeah. But like 3 times a day, you get it. And I texted my friend Silver, and I was like,
What a name.
it's her real name, and she's the best. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with People magazine? What the fuck is wrong with him?
What do we got?
I got a girl who was taking a picture, and she backed up into the propeller of a plane and got and died. This girl she's gorgeous. Look at this. Hold on.
I almost pulled this article to talk about. I'm so glad you
Let's
brought it.
do
Are you
it.
serious?
Yeah.
I mean, wait, where is it? It's because I was just like,
What's it? Okay.
Happy Monday.
I need to know everything.
Kansas woman, 37, dies after backing into moving airplane propeller while taking photos, and then somebody said, doing what she loved, skydiving and taking pictures.
What a fucking idiot. Do you get it? Yeah, of course. Come on. Hell yeah. Hell yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that movie.
One of the best fight scenes of all time.
Yeah.
So good.
Come here. Hey, you. Come here. Great.
I mean,
Where did this happen? And how old was she?
Kansas, 37.
Is she hot?
Yeah, she's
was she?
pretty.
Let's see her. Is it on video? I
No,
bet it
but
is. I'll find it
You can
tonight.
see her. Look how beautiful.
Oh man,
Is that before or after?
this is definitely before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She was
fuck.
so they send you that. Oh, sorry. That's just on a Monday. And then you get that.
Oh, that was a People magazine article?
Yes.
Wow.
And then you get that, and then there's one that says it's that, and then it was the conjoined twins.
Our
Abby and
Abby and
Brittany.
what? Brittany. What's going on with them? We haven't talked about them in so long. I need it.
It says
Tell me about the monsters.
Appear in cozy photo with Abby's husband Josh Bowling. Oh,
This is a moment. It's unfolding live right before our eyes. This is a moment.
They were bowling. I thought that was his last name. Listen, if anybody from ABC, CBS, and NBC would like me to
Bowling?
bowling cozy picture with Abby, Brittany, and Josh bowling.
Why would you say it that way anyway?
I don't know. I thought it was his last name, but it's
But even
not.
still, it's still the same word.
Bowling, bowling.
Bowling.
Who would want to? No, because I was thinking it was a last name.
Right.
Proper.
Of course.
Bowling.
'Cause J.K.
from the
Rowling,
Bowling.
sure.
Yeah.
Ow,
the
that's-
Bowlings of Southern
That's really
France.
something. That's really something.
So they were. Oh no, his last name is Bowling.
How do you know?
Because it says Bowling snapped a selfie with the Abby
Well,
and
excuse me.
Brittany.
Please pronounce it the right way then.
Bowling.
Thank you. Thank you, obviously.
I'm a bowler.
So what are they doing?
They were just hanging out, cozy. Why would they say that?
Do you think he's moved on to fucking the other one yet? Like in her mouth?
I was gonna say because he is so.
I know they share a vag, right?
So my friend said that she is obsessed, and she was working on a show and she She said, I printed up a diagram of their anatomy and taped it to the monitor, which organs they share, etc. And everybody's like, enough, because she's obsessed with it.
She did this at work?
On set.
So people can just walk by and like learn about this, this monster anatomy?
Because you wonder, like, and now I forget what they share, but like, how
we went through the list. They share a heart, I think. They share maybe a stomach, but they have 2 sets of genitals possibly, or like
No.
we gotta figure it out. We gotta look it up.
There has to be just one. So they have 2 vaginas, like.
Yeah, like me and Throb. Abby and Brittany, right?
Bowling.
TT, Anat, Omi shared. We did a deep dive on them before, but it's been long enough. Each has a heart, stomach, spine, pair of lungs, and spinal cord. Each twin controls 1 arm and 1 leg. Okay, that's good. Let's do more about this.
So they each have their own heart and they have their own spine?
I guess so.
Because it's connected to their head.
Correct.
Right.
If one didn't spit, flop. Slow down.
It was like the other one that had.
I hurt myself again. 2 heads. Okay, joined by 1 torso, 1 leg. Okay, when they were infants, learned to crawl. I can't even get into this right now.
But
Go ahead,
so where do they share?
Okay, here we go. The Hensel twins. They have separate hearts and stomachs, 1 pair of arms and 1 pair of legs. Their spines join at the pelvis, and they only have 1 set of organs from the waist down. They share a puseta. Oh
my God.
So he is fucking 2 chicks at once in one vag, but then you got to pop it into both mouths if you're going to be a gentleman. You got to give both a taste.
Remember, it said that she reads a book.
Yes,
She
when they're
reads a
fucking.
book.
Yep.
How though? Her head is right there.
Do you remember the movie Stuck on You?
Yeah.
When they put the blanket up between the 2 and he's like,
Oh, yeah,
read,
that's
or there's a
right.
flashlight or whatever, and getting
Right.
jostled
They
about.
could never do that movie now.
You're
Ever.
probably right. Well, the Fairley Brothers probably couldn't get away with much of their movies anymore.
Nope.
Which may be why they haven't made a movie in 40 years. Some of the best. What do you got?
I don't want to get too highbrow with this, but do you think he's allowed to play with both of the tits?
This is what it's kind of what I'm getting at, because they have 2 boobs.
Yeah, they must.
So like, if
So
his
does
wife is
one
the left
feel
one,
and the other one
I think
feel
they both
the
feel
other
both.
one?
I think they both feel both. I think they both feel everything.
This is so crazy. But you don't feel your like if you're the left side, if you're the one that's over here.
I think they both feel everything.
But not the feet. If they control, right?
Yeah, but the receptors are probably.
Do they share a brain? No, they have separate. Oh no, that's stupid.
2 skulls with 1 floppy brain bridge.
Do they have one I could borrow?
Just a bridge of brain between 2 heads. You know that old tube brain.
Stupid.
No.
Sorry.
Listen, we're just there's no dumb questions. We're trying to workshop this and figure it out. You're okay.
But
I don't know. Do they share a brain? Might be filed under dumb questions.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Sorry, Heidi.
That's okay.
Let's get retarded.
No. I even as it was coming out of my mouth, I was like, no.
You say coming out of your mouth?
Yeah.
That's real good.
So stupid. I'm obsessed though. Like I can't when I'm
can't get
looking
enough either. I
at
get it.
pictures of them, I just don't like. And which one is married? Is it the right hand
Cares?
side or the
They're
left
both
hand
married. Who cares?
But like, yeah, they're really in like a
Here's
menage
one.
a trois.
Here's a question. Are you ready for a question?
Oh, yes.
Let's say he's married to the one on the right side of the body.
Yeah.
Is the ring on the left hand? Wow. Come on, guys.
Yep.
You come here for the hard-hitting questions.
Wow. So they control. One has the right in this. What if they're like, I don't know. Oh, and she told me that they each have a driver's license. They each have their own social security. And get this.
I wasn't driving, so she was.
If one of them did a crime, the other one would have to go with them, even if they didn't have like and they only get paid 1 salary, which is bullshit because they have 2 social security numbers and they're doing
Really?
the job of 2 people. Yes. One
Whoa,
salary.
that's wild. That's crazy. Wait, 2 driver's licenses?
Yes, they have each driver's license. It doesn't make sense.
Do you know that identical twins, like if 2 identical twin men, if one commits a murder and leaves DNA, I don't think you can prosecute either one of them because you can't prove which one it was.
Do they have the same
Fingerprint, everything.
Fingerprint?
I think so.
Really?
I think so. I
Or is
believe
it
That
just the
sounds
same-
like bullshit.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
I think they have the same
The fingerprints or
DNA.
the whole thing?
That you can't prosecute them.
If you on DNA evidence, you can't because they have the same exact DNA.
Yeah, and they could just say, I didn't do it.
And that's one of them that admits
Okay.
it or something, but like they have like identical DNA, which would usually
You're saying if that's your only evidence.
right or yeah, eyewitness.
Okay.
A witness and DNA evidence. What are you gonna do? Let's see.
Okay.
Do twins have the same fingerprints? What's your guesses?
I'm going to say no, but they have the same DNA. Like they have the...
Thoughts?
I'm saying no.
You guys are correct. They do not have but they do have the exact same DNA, but different fingerprints.
Yeah.
So that makes a big difference.
Each person is
wow.
like a snowflake.
Mama always said. So,
But like, there's... So I thought
do you
that-
follow them on Instagram?
No, I didn't know they had one.
I don't know
probably have
either.
2.
But you have to have 2 legally. Yeah. Find them. Of course they're on there. Are you kidding? Abby Bowling. Look it up.
Well, the funny thing is that I thought it said that they were bowling. So I was like,
I get it.
Oh my God, a cozy selfie while they're bowling.
Wait,
but
so
it's
they
like-
have different last names?
I don't know. Fuck. Let's see.
We've said it before. It's an easy joke to make, but if they did an OnlyFans, I have no question it would be the second or third biggest OnlyFans in existence. Next to who's the chick?
Bad Bobby.
Yeah, is she the number one?
I think she's number 1.
What is her name? Brittany and Abby. Is it Brittany? And-
TTANY.
Oh, A-N-Y.
Yep. Bad Baby makes how much money again?
A lot.
Bad. How do you spell her name?
It's BHA.
Oh yeah.
BIE or something.
Wait.
Bad.
Okay, can I just... I don't know if this is real, but they only have 21,000 followers.
By the
And-
way, you not knowing something's real has never stopped you from speaking before, so don't worry about it.
Let me do my research.
Just fire.
And it says Brittany and Abby, and then underneath
What?
it says my sister's keeper.
What? Ew.
Oh.
Is that them? No. 7 posts? No, that can't be real.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real.
Bad Baby on OnlyFans every month. These are Heidi Van Tassel numbers. Makes $6,878,000 a month.
Please say that number again. I didn't hear.
Bad Baby in 2021 made $6,878,000 a month on OnlyFans. How much are you making?
Like $12.
You never showed us the pictures, by the way, that you've been sending.
Catch me outside. How about that? Look it.
Let me see.
I can't.
I love it.
Do they have 2 sets of boobs?
Yeah. No. It's 2 boobs.
Just 2 boobs.
Because they're connected. Right. I forgot they were like right at the neck.
Yeah.
Man. So he's married. So he is. He's
so-
looking.
he's so
looking,
happy.
He's looking at the one on the right side of the body. So he's looking to his left.
Okay.
Which means that the wedding ring, it must be on the other chick's hand. So unfortunately, guys in public see her like, oh, she's taken.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But seriously, oh my God, what if she met somebody? Whoops.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? 2 spills in one show? Stop, you have that towel right there. What's going on in here? What the fuck's going on? I can't believe this. Heidi, towel.
There was really nothing.
Heidi Van Towel.
There was only the ice.
What? How come the ice is in your hand and you don't put it back in the glass? What's going on?
I want to use the cup again.
Well, we have more cups. We're very wealthy in this home. We can do anything. I can't believe there's 2 spills in one show. This is unbelievable. I think it might be a gas leak. Did it break? Did it break? Did it break? Move forward. You're crushing the pictures behind you. Move forward. You fucking.
I feel like I just got in trouble. I'm sorry.
You're not in trouble for anything.
But do you know that's an ADHD thing, that our hands just go like that?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I swear to God, your hands just.
Like you're fucking. So all those robot dances in the 80s are just ADHD folks?
I swear. Hold on. I swear to God.
Heidi, stop it.
No, I will not stop from speaking
I
truth.
have ADHD. I'm not just like randomly karate chopping
ADHD
nonsense.
Hands. People.
It sounds like someone failing at a spelling bee. ADHD hands.
People with ADHD may have hand-related characteristics.
What?
Shaky. ADHD can cause shaky or trembling hands.
Okay, give me this. Shaky and trembling is not this.
It's sometimes.
No, it just means this.
No. Watch. It'll say,
Okay,
say that.
watch. Nothing's happening.
Read.
Well, I'm waiting. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay, I saw it. Some ways to no.
I swear, I say that
Shaky
at work
or
all the time.
trembling hands. Handwriting, poor handwriting. Stimming. What's stimming?
It's where a guy sits on the toilet.
That's a blumpy. Flapping, finger tapping. This is called stimming? Oh, like stimulation.
Oh.
Stimming sounds like a sex thing.
Yeah.
Like edging, the new edging. It's just, feel that stuff.
What's edging?
What do you think of it? Let's play a game. We just did this, didn't we? With Dickless.
Do no girls know what edging is?
You guys are fucking lame. What do you think it is?
Edging sounds like you're manscaping and you're edging the bushes or something.
Okay.
Like
Wouldn't that be
your
hedging?
lawn.
But how would that be a sexual thing?
Oh, it's a sexual thing?
Edging is a sexual thing.
Edging, you just I don't
When your hands just it's an ADHD thing.
you just do the edge of I don't know.
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Edging is when if you can do it when you're masturbating or having intercourse, where you get to the point of release and then you stop, and you go back to the point of like you're gonna explode, and you pull back. Edging, you get to the edge of the goodness, and then you stop.
So that's an old term, right? Or is it new?
Why would it be old?
Because people have been
Our parents
doing
were
that
edging.
forever.
Well, I think maybe it didn't always have a term but edging is like the new word for it.
You just got educated.
Oh, hey!
Oh, wow.
ADHD.
Heartthrob is.
I have something that kind of ties into the twins here.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
You talking about Heidi's boobs or what?
No. Not gonna tie anything into those. Don't worry. They were doing an autopsy on a 78-year-old man who passed away.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Do we have the same exact article? Yes, dude.
Bring it.
Come on.
Bring it.
You guys are
Take
so
it away, Dan.
edgy.
No, please. I like when you talk.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, it edges me so hard.
He actually was edging just now, and then you cut him off, and because he was about to.
I helped him edge.
But
I helped him
when I
edge.
tell this story,
I love
it's
that.
gonna.
This is good. This is good shit.
They were doing an autopsy on this man, 78 years old, and
He was dead.
yes. They discovered that he had 3 penises, of which he probably did not know about. Most likely, he didn't know the other 2 existed.
How
Where
about
were
that?
they?
I think they're inside his body.
They were inside his scrotum. They found 2 extra small penises.
Oh God, it's so terrible.
Yeah.
It's so terrible.
In his scrotum? Wouldn't he feel that though?
I don't know. They
Yeah, I mean-
don't know if he knew or not.
So what? I didn't read because I wanted to save it for the show. So did he also have balls in there? Was it
They didn't say in the article, but I assume he had balls.
and 2 other dicks?
Yeah. They normally like.
So lucky. Do
I
they get
think it's,
hard? And just like poke through the.
That's a mighty
Just
fu-
like this. They come out of his fucking.
It doesn't
sack.
say anything about how big they were or like how developed they got, just that they found. And I don't know.
What?
That's
So-
unbelievable.
He wasn't. If he cheated, it's not really because he has 3 different ones.
Well, if he used one of his sack dicks to put in a chick, it might be okay. Ladies, what do you think? If your husband put his sack dick in another chick, is that cheating? One of his spare dicks? Oh, this is no, babe. I use my cheating cock. It's fine. That's really, really crazy.
What?
Like that should be in like a medical oddity museum.
Yeah.
Where was it?
That was in Birmingham.
Okay.
In the UK.
Yep.
It's known as triphalia. It was only seen in a human for the very first time in 2020. Whoa. In a newborn, and it's thought to affect 1 in every 5 to 6 million live births.
That is a surprisingly small, like that's way too many. That happens too many times. So wait a minute. If they expect it, it's in 1 of every, what do you say, 500 million?
It says 5 to 6 million.
Oh, 5 to 6 million. So how do they come to that number if they just discovered it 4 years ago?
I don't know.
That is a wild, wild story. Triphalia?
Triphalia.
I need a picture.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
then a few days ago on my People app, or my People thing, did you hear about
Your what?
My People magazine thing. Did you hear about the girl, the 19-year-old that was working at Walmart in the bakery and got locked in the oven on accident?
Wait a minute. You gotta walk us through this. What happened? How do you...
Hold, please.
First of all, why is there a lock on an oven?
It was inside, too. Wait, hold on.
Wait, do bakeries have, like, enormous ovens?
I guess. I didn't know. Maybe at Walmart, you have, like, a... I can't picture it in my head.
Walmart makes food? Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's go on a ride here.
Teenage Walmart employee was locked in store oven before being found dead. Oven is on, unsure if the staff are able to turn it off, a dispatcher told other first responders.
Oh my God.
She was found dead at her store's walk-in oven last week, was said to be locked inside with the power still on.
A dumb question, but did she die?
Yeah, it was in Colorado and Halifax. It says...
Wait, she did die?
Yeah, so the dispatcher... Oh my gosh.
Cremated.
Instantly.
The dispatcher, it says...
Open casket.
Female is locked in an oven in the bakery. Oven is on. Unsure if the staff were able to turn it off. What the fuck?
My God.
Another first responder asks the person trapped in do we have the powers off for that? Does the staff want to turn the power off in case we do make contact? Like, can't they turn off the whole fucking...
You would think there'd be a kill switch, but like, do you know where your...
Fuck.
Do you know where your power box is at work? Would you know how to kill all the power at your work? I bet you don't.
No, but
And
they
nor-
don't
like-
have a big oven, though, that's like...
No, but someone's being electrocuted. You wouldn't know how to like kill all the power.
That's true.
Whoa.
Soon after, the official says the person was out of the oven upon arrival. The victim...
Or is it called in the
was
business?
too late.
OOTOOA, out of the oven on arrival.
Yeah.
Classic term, yeah.
She was found deceased.
You're kidding me.
Other Walmart employees are speaking up saying that this is like very fishy.
Really?
That like to get out of those things is so easy and it requires so much force to close the door, and
So you
Are they
think
saying it didn't
somebody
happen?
killed her?
Or that she
the
suicided?
door doesn't close by itself. It doesn't latch. It's designed not to do that. You have to push it to hear the click. Like, I don't know if you'd even be able to like what you would have to do to close it on yourself, basically, is what they're saying. And
So somebody killed her?
Or she went in and passed out, maybe? She could have went and smashed her
No,
head.
but what he's saying is that the door... Because she was a lot like saying like...
I don't know. They're just saying like,
I guess
it
the most
doesn't make a
important
lot of
question, like,
sense.
was she mouthy?
Probably.
What was she wearing?
What was she wearing? Was she dressed like a whore? If so, I mean, that's what happens, guys.
Did she have a muffin top?
Yes, dude.
I
like
bet
my
after
employees. Well
I
done.
bet after that she had a yeast infection.
Oh, shit. Zing, bada, bing. All kinds of zingers in the show.
I'm going to hell.
That's what did it?
Oh, my God. Yeah,
Wow.
no, I was going way before it by then, so.
Unreal. These are some... We ended with some good news stories. What do you got? You got another one?
No, I could go on puns forever.
Let's
but
do it.
it's not-
Let's
Are
do
you
it.
sure?
Let's pun it up, dude.
Maybe she's bred her off dead.
Oh my god. It's really unbelievable.
Wow.
I like that you went unbelievable as opposed to bunbelievable.
Actually, I think I prefer unbelievable. I think
I'm into it.
Oh, this vegan is making me sweat.
America's Toast Wanted. No. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That would.
That's a wild way to go.
I mean, but the thing
And how do your
is,
friends tell the story? Like,
Right,
oh,
like-
how did Bonnie die? It's actually a funny story.
she was so cute too.
Yeah.
Fuck.
She was pretty hot.
Yeah. I was like, yeah.
Man.
Oh, it's so horrible.
That's her claim to flame.
Quick toast.
Oh, good stuff. I gotta go, man. My brain is fried.
I don't have anything else.
That's about it, I think. Guys, what a ride.
Oh, he's got.
You got that one?
Of course I do.
All right.
I could go on for another 7 hours. That job really burnt her out.
I'm sorry, lady. You are fired. Okay. Damn, girl, looking hot. Oh man, I knew her when she was young. She absolute fucking smoke show. I told you, no smoking inside.
Oh, I feel bad.
Do you? You know, it doesn't seem like it.
May she rest in peace.
That's not funny. Come on. What is this? Rest in peace. What is her name?
Pieces.
Rest in pieces. Yes, of course.
Her name is. I don't think they gave her name. Oh no, they did. Amanda. Oh no, that's Amanda Hug and Kiss. Just kidding. That's
Simpsons joke.
they didn't say.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay. All right. All right.
but there was a GoFundMe.
They found her
Page.
book. She was reading Angela's Ashes next to her body. The old Irish Frank McCourt. Okay. Wow. Yikes. Okay, guys, this has been wonderful. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week with another episode.
Welcome, folks. Enjoy your stay. Don't freak out if we say gay. We say the R word and the F word too, but we're stoked to be here with you. Guilty pleasures and deep dark jokes, Red Bull, Monster and Diet Cokes, potty humor and bad advice. We're your human sacrifice. Red Phone Radio makes me hard. So hard, so hard, so hard, so hard. Red Phone Radio makes me wet. So wet, super wet, mega wet. Pleasures and deep dark jokes, Red Bull, Monster and Diet Cokes, potty humor and bad advice. We're your human sacrifice.